It's fun to watch them play. I think there's a lot we need to work on. There's certainly plenty of mistakes that we can coach the guys on and get corrected, but I saw some good too. I thought our guys played hard. I thought it was physical, and those are definite positives for us at this point in spring. But we'll see. Paul Johnson always used to say forever when I was working for him, it's never as good or as bad as it seems. So we're gonna see some good, and we're gonna see some stuff we really need to work on.
And Jeff, aside from the execution and things, what's the attitude of this team that you've seen this spring, coming off everything that's been accomplished, but the attitude this team has brought these past few weeks?
I think it's probably a lot like it's been here the last couple of years. They understand that the 2018 season's behind us. That's not going to win us any football games. So it's all going to be a matter of what this team does, and I think they're doing a really good job of working and trying to improve.
Great. Thanks a lot, Coach. I
Thanks.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hey, Coach, you had a lot of young players out there, freshman and sophomore, playing. Your three young quarterbacks, Laws, Anderson, and Boney, were out there. What did you think of their play?
I thought they did a good job. Tyler's in that group too, and I thought he did some really nice things with the ball, made some plays. They've got to grow, improve in the little fundamental things, making decisions. The game goes a lot faster when you get out there and you don't have a coach standing behind you and it's a drill. But as they play more and get in there in those types of situations more, the game's going to slow back down for them. And that's when I think we'll know that they've really improved and got themselves ready to contribute.
A couple of good catches by Walters and DeStefano that I saw. It seemed like your offense looked pretty wide open today.
We had ourselves in some bad situations by just getting knocked back a little bit at times, not gaining enough yards on first down. We had some incomplete passes, some foolish penalties that put us in some bad situations. When we gained some positive yards on first down and put ourselves in a good spot on second down, we were able to move the sticks. But that's kind of the way we operate, and we've got to operate. It's not going to be a big play offense. We don't do that. That's the pass plays are really positive. When we can hit those plays, it gains a chunk of yards on the drive. It also should loosen up the defense to let them know that we're capable of doing that. But there's some good things, and I'm anxious to watch the film to really find out what it looked like.
What did you see on defense? I saw a couple of players, Jack Ho, number 90, and 56 Sullivan, I think, at outside linebacker, making some plays. Who'd you see standing out today on defense for you?
I don't know if any one particular guy stands out. I think we've had some guys that have had a good spring so far. Certainly some of the young guys you mentioned. Nolan Cockrell is a young guy that we're excited about. Ryan Duran. But guys like Jake Ellington, who've made a position change from outside linebacker to defensive line, I've really enjoyed watching him develop at that position. There's some guys that are a little nicked up, and we're not playing them as much. Corners, a position where we don't have a lot of depth right now. Though we've got enough depth on the team, we've just had some guys injured. So as we progress over the next 2 weeks, hopefully we'll find out more and get closer to what the roster is going to look like in terms of who's the 1, 2, 3 at each position.
Got your kickers some exercise today. I tried a 52-yarder, I think it was with Sawyers, just short, and Cooper had I really like that PAT he kicked at the end.
Yeah, the kickers are doing a good job. I thought Sawyers, kicked the ball well the first time he went out there. I thought Cooper had a nice kick on a field goal, and I was impressed with Zach Potter. He had a really strong high punt for us, and that was positive to see out of a veteran guy like that who's kind of been a journeyman and a utility player for us.
Coach, appreciate it. Thank you.